Hi boys and girls, welcome to Friday's YouTube video for this week. Today we're going to be focusing on maths and particularly money in maths, where we're going to start to look at adding totals and finding the totals using coins. Hope you're keeping well and keeping safe as always, and I'll see you next week. Enjoy your weekend when it comes. See you later boys and girls. Today we are going to be looking at finding the totals and amounts of money using the coins and adding the coins together. So in our piggy bank for this one, we have a 20p and a 10p and another 20. So I'm starting with the biggest coins first, the ones that are worth the most money. So I'm doing 20 add 20, which I know is 40. Then I'm going to add my 10p, which gives me 50. Then I'm going to add my 2 and my 1p to give me 3p. Then I'm doing 50 add 3. And it's important, you have to have the p for pence after it. So 50p add 3p gives me 53 pence. So that is the correct answer. In this piggy bank, we happen to have the exact same amount again. So I'm just going to pop and click on it so we can move on to a different amount. This time, we've got a 10p, we've got 3 2p's and a 1p. So my 3 2p's, 2 add 2 add 2, or 3 2's gives me 6 pence. Then I'm going to add my 1 for 7 pence. I'm going to add it to my 10. 10p add 7p gives me 17 pence. This time, I've got 2 10s, so 2 10s, 10 add 10 is 20. Then I'm going to add the 5, 20 add 5 is 25. Then I'm going to add my 2 2p's together to get 4p. 25p add 4p gives me 29 pence. This time, I have got a 50p, which is the biggest coin there, the one that is worth the most money, and then a 20p. So we're doing 50p add 20p, which gives me 70 pence. Then I'm going to add my 2 1p's together to get 2 pence. 70 add 2 is 72 pence. Then I'm going to add the 2p coin. 72 add 2 is 74 pence. Remember the p at the end for your pence. Then this one, I'm going to start by adding my 10 and my 5, and that gives me 15. Then I'm going to add my 2 2p's. 2 add 2 is 4. Then I'm going to add my 1. 4p add 1p is 5p. 15 add 5 gives you 20 pence. So we've got 20 pence altogether there. This one, I've got 2 5p's. 5 add 5 is 10. Then I'm going to add my 2p. So 10 add 2 is 12 pence. 10p add 2p is 12 pence. Add my 2 1p's together. 1 add 1 is 2. So 12p add 2p gives you 14 pence altogether. 3 10 pences. So I know that 3 10s are 30. I'm going to use my multiplication skills to help me there. So 30 and then 2p add 1p is simple. 3p, 30 add 3 is 33. Here we have got 50p. 50p first, and then I'm going to add my 2 10s. I know that 2 10s from my 10 times table is 20. 50 add 20 is 70. Then I'm going to add my 5. 70 add 5, 75. Then I'm going to add my 2, which gives me 77 pence. These amounts are a bit more challenging, so this would be like the hot kind of work today. These amounts are over £1, okay? So I'm going to start with my biggest coin, the one that is worth the most, which is my pound coin. And remember, there's 100 pence in a pound. So I'm going to start with my pounds. So I know I've got £1, so I'm going to keep that in my head, and then I'm going to add the rest of my coins together. So I've got a 20p, add a 5p, which gives you 25p. Then I'm going to add my 2p and my 1p together to get 3p. Then I'm going to do 25 add 3p, 25p add 3p, which gives me 28 pence. So I've got £1 and I've got 28 pence. I add them together, I get £1.28. I may write that with the pound sign, then we write 1 decimal point 28, okay? And that is the same as saying 128 pence, but instead we say £1.28. This time we have got another kind of coin there. We have got a £2 coin. So this one is going to be £2 something. So I'm going to keep my £2 in my head, then I'm going to add the rest of the coins together. So I've got 20 pence, and then I've got 2 tens. So 2 tens, 10 add 10 is 20, and add it to your other 20 pence. 20 pence add 20 pence gives you 40 pence. Then you've got your 1 pence to add, and that gives you 40p add 1p, which gives you 41p. You had your £2, so you've got £2, 41, and that is written with the pound sign and the decimal point in the middle. This time, I'm going to start with my pound coin again and keep it in my head. So I've got my pound coin, then I've got 50 pence, a 20p, and a 10p, and a 5p. So I'm going to start by adding my 20 and my 10 together, which gives me 30 pence. 50p add 30p is 80 pence. Then I'm going to add my 5. 80p add 5p gives me 85p. Then I'm going to add that to my pound. So that gives me £1.85. And it's written with a pound sign at the start and the decimal point in the middle. Here we've got a £2 coin again. So I'm going to keep my £2 coin in my head. Then, this one's a bit trickier, so let's have a look at it. I'm going to start with the next biggest coins, which is the 50 pences. I've got 2 50 pences. Now, when we have 2 50 pences and we add them together, we get a pound. So, I'm going to keep going over that. That would give you £2 add £1 gives you £3, and then I think there was maybe a 20 and a 10 there, so add 20 and your 10, and that gives you 30. So your £2 add your £1 is £3, then add your 30 gives you £3.30. I'm going to go over some things you might want to access, some games online that might help you with this as well. So I'm going to add that on after this, and we'll speak through some more adding it together. In this piggy bank, we have 2 50p coins, a 20p and a 5p coin. So I'm going to start by adding the 50p coins, which will give me a pound. So 50 add 50 gives you 100, and there's 100 pence in a pound, so that's the same as a pound because we don't say 100 pence. Then I would add my 20 and my 5 together to get 25p. And then you're doing a pound, add 25, which gives you £1.25. This one, we have got 2 £2 coins. So £2 add £2 gives you £4. So keep that in your head. Then you've got your 50p add 10p, which is 60p. £4 add 60p is £4.60. Here we have our £2 coin. Then we have 2 10p. So I'm going to keep my £2 coin in my head. 10p add 10p gives you 20p, and then you're going to add 1p, give you 21p, and then £2 add 21 is £2.20. How much is in this piggy bank? So we've got the biggest coin, which is a pound. So I'm going to keep that in my head. Then I'm going to add my 2 50s together. 50p add 50p gives you 100 pence, which is the same as a pound. So you can add your £2 together. So your pound and your 50p and your 50p gives you £2. So keep that in your head. 20p add 20p is 40p. Then add your 5p, which gives you 45p. So £2 and then 45p is £2.45, and it's written with the pound sign at the start and the decimal point in the middle.